Music City, USA, Nashville, Tennessee, today Nissan Stadium as these two teams square off for a chance to be the champion of the Music City Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Auburn Tigers offense will get the first crack at it here. And here he comes, guys, the man who... Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Terrapins! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Big 6.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
They go to the ground. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Auburn lines up quickly. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
He leaves it with his back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Here comes the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. He's looking to throw. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Maryland! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Third down play from the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Schroeder. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Now facing a third and long. Now they'll run the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball comes to rest right there. So the Maryland Terrapins offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Off the play fake. Might be looking to run.
What a great play on defense there. It was virtually unblockable. He reminds me of Nick Fairley, probably the most dominant Auburn Tiger defender that I can remember. He was simply unblockable. You could single team him, double team him up front. He was playing D-tackle, and offenses just didn't have an answer for him. This guy right here, there's times where he flashes a little bit of that Nick Fairley ability.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Terrapins send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
This offense has a second down play.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and game time.
They really need to convert this 3rd and 1 to capitalize on that great field position. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. Snap it to the back. The Tigers will move the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Good, right down the boulevard. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable in that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it, open.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in the 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
A 1st down for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Auburn lines up quickly.
On the play.
The give to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. A lot of urgency for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. A huge pickup on the play before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hand. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Offense getting set for first down. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Terrapins will have it 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Latu. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. They'll leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Terrapins! That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here, and you feel like you're back in it, Jesse.
Yeah, and it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses. They've got playmakers to light the scoreboard up, much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself, do you, David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here, take this down, have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Auburn to the line in a hurry. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Schroeder. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Auburn sends out the punting unit. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll throw it on first down. Safe completion on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pulls it in. It's Roy. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Another Terrapins first down.
He's looking to throw it. He's got his man. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. Grab near the marker. It's Latu. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Maryland! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Ready to try the point after.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside is 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Clock is wound down, just over 20 seconds to go before the break. They'll have it 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the ball squirts out deep in their own end. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
And you should go over the offense and be like, bro, we don't need you today. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense, doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it from the gun. Makes his man miss. Got room at the 35. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, we figured we might get a Music City Bowl that would have social media buzzing, and through 2 quarters of football, indeed, that's the case. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Music City Bowl.
The Terrapins will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about...
He's off to the races. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The give to the fullback. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Terrapins have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Second down coming up.
Handoff from the gun. Able to get 1 down to the 15. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He got it. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Power football with the run. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. That's reeled in. It's Peters.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
A strong tackle and route.